Punko versus Mad Cat Xian.
Select your character.
And already go. The first $5. There's the 10. Here's the 15.
We have 15. We have 15.
We have $15. Team DLC has been assembled, and Punko is going with Kim and $10 of his own for EX Iori and Mr. Karate. Now, Kim is a super strong character because he has not only amazing pokes, but he has incredibly easy to set up safe jumps. So once he gets in, he can just kind of pressure you with both his standing D, which is a low crushing 2-hit normal, or crouching B, which is a really quick low that can be chained into specials.
And that would be far stand D. Close stand D is a 3-frame 1-hit normal.
Correct. That is a super fast normal. So either one of those is great, but you usually want to do the far one because you get to confirm, and it's also an HD opener if you hit it.
Right.
And it looks like they're both kind of feeling each other out, but Xian gets the first blood, runs him into the corner. No block from Punko. Not sure what he's going for.
Wow.
There's already a lot of damage on Punko's Iori. All right. This is something that you notice Xian will do, is that he gets a lead and then he kind of lets the other player hang himself. A little slow on that link.
But then Xian pushes him right back in the corner. Punko now fighting out, but
there you go. A little far for that cross-up. I think that's what he tried to do, is maybe get a cross-up on the far D, which is a slightly different timing from the command cross-up that he already has. But Xian taking the first character in this game.
So Kyo not even a factor yet.
Not yet. But this character, Mr. Karate, can definitely make a comeback. Here we go. He's kind of poking him away, maybe trying to bait something out. It's the blowback just to keep him cornered, not letting him get anything started.
Oh, there goes Punko.
Here you go. Gets the drive cancel option, goes into the super. It's really good.
A lot of damage.
Opts to save one, so he has the meter for the drive and the super, so he can do that again if the opportunity arises.
Whether or not he will actually use it.
Yeah, he just has a threat loaded, so Xian has to worry about that. There you go.
But Punko did a great job of keeping Xian in the corner.
Yes, that was great control. He didn't overexert himself, didn't get baited by anything. Run into maybe a DP, drive cancel into command throw, which is an option that he already has. He just let him try to poke out and just met every poke with one of his own.
Wow. He got the Rekko with the punches.
Wow, the 100 hands move. That's one of those things where if you get hit by any of the punches, you get hit by all of the punches. So even if it's late into the animation, they all go through. That was really smart because the Rekka only takes the one hit. It has one hit of armor, so the rest is just going to go right through. There you go.
Punko, once again, has Kyo in the corner now, and he's doing a very good job on not letting Xian start off.
And like
but
we
there's
said,
that armor.
There you go. That EX run grab is such a great option for Kyo. He knows that the person's going to press the button or if they're going to jump. That's going to catch them. Wow.
Guard blow back through the DP.
Not the best option, but he's just trying to press momentum, I would think, at this point.
That, I think he's trying to keep Xian in the corner.
Yeah, he's definitely trying to do that. He has just been dominating in that corner.
There's that EX command grab again.
Yeah, you're going to be seeing a lot of that, and a risky option. I like it. That's gutsy.
And he gets the chip kill.
Xian playing maybe a little reckless, a little unorthodox, but he's doing really well for himself.
He pretty much identified, okay, Mr. Karate's going to be a problem. I got to take him out now.
Yeah. Punko maybe being a little too passive at that point. Maybe should have gotten in. That blowback on that Dragon Punch might have cost him, though, because instead of getting a real punish, he got the blowback, which does a piddly 10 damage.
And he lets Xian get the hit into...
Full HD combo into Neomax. Does really good damage. That is a standing low.
Yes, it is.
You have to be careful. Xian taking the first game.
And that's something Xian likes to do a lot with EXKO, is he likes to use that stand B a lot.
Yeah, that is a great button. And he uses it to great effect because you get so afraid of blocking low that you have to put up with the other options he has, where he can walk up and throw you. He can do the overhead that he has in forward B, or he can frame trap you because he has such a fast flow C. So you kind of have to respect his options once he has you cornered. And it looks like we are switching out. Punko swapping.
He swapped EX Iori for Dualon.
Yeah, that is an interesting choice. This character is really tricky. He's not the hardest hitting character in the game, but he's really about creating mix-up situations and pressure. He's got a lot of wacky tools that are unique to him. He's got kind of a stretchy Dalsum type limbs, but not used for zoning in the way that Dawson does, for more of a poking to complement his close range game.
Already Punko going in.
A little high on that jump, probably trying to hit him crouching. The one problem that Duolon does have is that he has really bad defensive options, almost next to non-existent, besides blocking. Oh, wow, we're doing this?
Oh, boy.
Goes for a couple reps, just goes for an ender. A smart decision. A little too early on that. Wow, doesn't complete the Rekka. That was critical for Punko.
Yes, it was, and of course now Duolon's down.
Yeah, because that is the entirety of Duolon's game, is that he gets the Rekka, which can be canceled into a teleport, and that creates a mix-up situation, because he resets you, and then he can either run up and throw you, run up and low, or maybe do an instant jump away overhead.
So here we are, Mr. Karate, the character that did a lot of work for Punko last game.
Oh, we're going to go for a couple of the reps here.
5.
Wow, he has got these down.
And he
doing pretty
finished
good.
it, and he got the ground grab.
It's a really great decision by Shen right now. He's not overexerting himself by trying to bring the infinite to completion, like taking him to a stun or maybe taking him to a fatal combo. He's just doing as much as he can to get damage and then go for a knockdown.
Right, and if he were to overextend himself, he could put himself at risk.
Yeah, because if he drops that and maybe gets a second Rekka, they can quick roll and possibly punish. All right, he's got him. Going for a mid-screen variation.
All the way across the screen.
Yeah, takes him corner to corner and finishes it with a super cancel. Oh, we
tried to create a situation with the roll up.
A little slow on there. That definitely does combo. And it looked like he put the threat of throw so much in him that he got to do a delayed run-up low B from Kim.
Right.
So this is Punko's time to turn it around. This is a character, like we said, that is going to be the strongest for Shen. It is the GX Via. That is a hard knockdown.
We got Kim in the corner already.
1-2. Yes, he can link off of that just a little slow on there. He can definitely go off of HD off that low B.
You can also do it off a C as well.
Oh, that's true. You can definitely link a normal after that. But Shen takes it with a simple bread and butter there at the end over Punko. But a good showing from Punko. Pretty strong comeback there from Kim, I should say, on one of his characters, but not quite. Maybe a few missed opportunities, but that's what happens sometimes if you're not completely prepared.
He looks a lot more